Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, would you please stand for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Please join me in acknowledging the United States Air Force, Dublin High School's band and choir, bagpiper Mr. Jeff Campbell, and senior class treasurer Kara Matheny for their participation in opening this evening's ceremony. Welcome, class of 2022, and to your family and friends, both in Gales Stadium and at home watching tonight's live stream of Dublin High School's graduation. My name is Tim Sobrani. I am Dublin High School's athletic director and will be your master of ceremonies this evening. With us tonight on stage is our superintendent, Mr. Chris Funk. And from the Dublin Unified School District Board of Trustees, Vice President Kristen Pelham, Trustee Gabby Blackman, Trustee William Quo, and Trustee Megan Rouse. along with our principal, Miss Maureen Byrne. We'd like to welcome members of the district leadership team who are seated in the audience. I would also like to acknowledge staff members who are with us this evening. It is now my pleasure to introduce our opening speaker, esteemed principal, Miss Maureen Byrne.
Wow, where do I begin? Class of 2022, take a second to let this sink in. Right now, the Dublin wind, the hills behind us, your family and friends in the stadium. This moment is a miracle, and we are here. On your first day as a Gale, September 14th, 2018, 1,357 days ago, no one would have foreseen the experience ahead. Had we foreseen it, we would have all bought stock in Zoom. To say that these 4 years have had their share of challenges is an understatement. You have endured some tough moments. On Christmas night 2019, your world changed. Even if you didn't know them, the loss of your classmates, Javier, Mark, and Michael, was devastating. Sophomores in high school should not have to endure so much pain. Just 3 months later, we entered a 3-week shelter in place that lasts a year and a half. With so much going on in the world, this has not been an easy time, and many of you have experienced loss, isolation, and apathy, all very appropriate responses to the circumstances. You have learned that suffering is an unavoidable part of life. In January of this year, Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh died at the ripe age of 96. A peace activist, poet, and Buddhist teacher, he had a huge influence on Western understanding of mindfulness and being present. Much of his teaching centered around the concepts of joy and suffering. His belief was that joy and suffering are interconnected, and our response to knowing this should be to celebrate the miracle of the daily joys. The seed of suffering in you may be strong, he said, but don't wait until you have no more suffering before allowing yourself to be happy. So let me take a moment, class of 2022, to remind you of some moments of happiness. Even over distance learning, you made your mark. You volunteered as FMP mentors, had remote club meetings and socials, and discovered that rolling out of bed 5 minutes before the start of class was not the worst thing in the world. You contributed films to our drive-in, and thanks to Acacia, we even got t-shirts reminding us that we are indeed one Dublin. Having you back on campus this year was indeed a joy. After a year and a half of silence, finally Mr. Matkins and Miss Aguiar had live audiences to laugh at their jokes. You had homecoming and football games. You proudly put 22 on Number Hill, only to have 24 change it about 5 seconds later. The first Golden Gale and Richard Chung's triumph. The tree lighting, winning the Gale Cup and cranking that with Soldier Boy. From senior sunrise to sunset and everything in between, there have been moments to treasure. Many of you have had big moments through sports, robotics, artistic performances, national merit scholarships, culinary victories. I have no doubt that these big moments will continue. But please keep in mind that if you wait for those big successes to be happy or feel value, you will be chasing joy. Stop and look around you. There is joy in the everyday. Thich Nhat Hanh stated, every day we are engaged in a miracle which we don't even recognize. A blue sky, white clouds, green leaves, the black, curious eyes of a child, our own 2 eyes. All is a miracle. Challenge yourself to recognize the everyday miracles. Chanting at rallies, running to make it all the way across campus in 5 minutes. Finding an open bathroom. Finishing your last high school final, meeting your people in the quad at lunch, Sylvie, the hug of a friend on a rough day, and being able to be here now, celebrating this milestone together. Class of 2022, it has been a journey to say the least. Thank you for showing up and taking this journey with us. Please remember that each of you are a miracle. You have brought joy to so many in your lives, including the staff at Dublin High. Remind yourself to find joy amidst suffering. Stay grateful, be present, and for the last time, stay fly, Dublin High. It is now my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, our senior class president, Jasleen Mahal. This was Jazz's first year as a class officer, and she did a great job keeping her eye on that Gale Cup prize.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and the Dublin High School class of 2022. My name is Jasleen Mahal, and it's been an absolute honor to be your class president this year. From hiking up Number Hill at 5:30 a.m. in September to winning the Gale Cup a few weeks ago, you've each displayed your love and dedication for this class and to this school, and I feel so proud to see how we've all grown into our senior selves. Now, I'll be honest, when I was writing this speech, I had a hard time figuring out exactly what I wanted to talk about. I knew I wanted to mention the confidence that this class has, the respect that this class shows, and the strength that this class builds within one another. But I was still a little unsure on exactly what direction I wanted to take this speech in. So I asked a few of my friends what their biggest life lesson or takeaway has been from their last 4 years at Dublin High. And most of the responses were kind of in the form of advice, like social advice or academic advice or manage your time well because sleep is actually a lot more important than you think it is advice. But ultimately, the one piece of advice that really stuck with me was it's not about the quantity of people you surround yourself with, but the quality of people that you surround yourself with that make you into the quality person that you are. And to the person who said that, you know who you are, or you might not because that conversation was a long time ago, but I hope you remember who you are. I wholeheartedly agree. And as the president of the class of 2022, I must say that I cannot be more honored and proud to be surrounded by the quality of people that I see in front of me. I'm talking about our quality administrators that fight for us every day, our quality teachers and staff that teach us and take care of us every day, and the quality students whom we interact with every day. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is it that makes the Dublin High class of 2022 the quality people that they are? Well, it's everything I mentioned before. The confidence that this class has, the respect that this class shows, and the strength that this class builds within one another. But most of all, it's the resilience that we have shown every single day for the last 4 years. It's this resilience that has allowed us to be the highest quality of people that we are. It's this resilience that has made us into critical thinkers, problem solvers, and people who overcome obstacles. It's this resilience that has brought us to this day and separates us from classes before and after us. And yes, I'm talking about the class of 2023. And it's this same resilience that we will take forward with us into the world to become the most successful versions of ourselves. To conclude, I just want to say thank you, class of 2022, for being the quality people that you are and making me into the quality person that I am as I leave Gale Stadium as a high school graduate. I'm so proud of every strong, confident, respectful, and resilient person in these seats. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We did it. We graduated high school, and I can't wait to see how each of you thrive in the next chapter of your lives. Thank you. Congratulations to the Dublin High School class of 2022. Stay fly.
Our Gale Scholars, those with a 4.0 or above cumulative GPA, are invited each year to audition for the Gale Scholar Speech. We had many great entries. It is always hard to choose one. Please join me in welcoming our Gale Scholar this year, Aliza Shahab.
Fellow graduating Gales, faculty, family, and friends. As I look out into this crowd of bright faces, I can't help but feel a little bit sad that this is the last time we're standing on this field as students of Dublin High School. It's always on this field that I've felt most connected to each of you as a class. That feeling that starts way up in the stands, trickles over the track, and blankets our field. That unity will always have a special place in my heart. Even as I was on the sidelines, as so many of us found ourselves from time to time, watching each of you to grow to face the constant obstacles thrown our way brought me comfort. It gave me a sense of homecoming. In fact, this is the field on which we learned our homecoming float took first place, learned a homecoming lesson about leaving trash everywhere, and even saw that homecoming tie that really tied the knot on our 4 years. The thing is, even our final rainy homecoming dance on this very field didn't break our spirit. Because if there's one thing we've taken away from these 4 years, it's that our victories run far deeper than turf and cement. So, like every graduation speech, I could talk about how being a Gael is a mindset, a state of being. But really, who knows that reality better than us? We brought high school into our bedrooms. Even as we were thrust into an ever-changing world, from our Wi-Fi to the excuse we'd give our teacher when we didn't want to turn on our cameras, over time, our experiences blended together. And I'm not talking about those asynchronous Wednesdays where time didn't feel real. I'm talking about that unity that followed us on that 2-week break home. The way we tune into school board meetings, have Zoom parties, and grieve with each other after years of relentless loss. We even faced loss together. And every time we did, whether it was the loss of a family member, beloved faculty member, or student, we thought back to the very first balloons we raised to the air in hopes of releasing love and unity into the world. Now, we step into that vast world as high school graduates. After a final year of celebration, of feeling happy, free, confused, but never lonely thanks to extra tight hugs, we'll add a lot more love and unity to the world we venture into. We'll create, study, teach, work, perform, some doing everything all at once. Because as Gaels, we learn to fly high together, from our bedrooms or even across the world. So, if I leave you with a final piece of advice, it is one we love to hear. Stay fly, Dublin High, and thank you for everything.
Each year, several awards are made to individuals who have contributed to the overall success of the school and the senior class. The following awards will be presented this evening: the Suhan Spirit Award, the Senior Service Award, and the Faculty Award for Academic Excellence. The recipients of our 3 prestigious graduation awards have all been voted upon by the faculty and staff members at Dublin High School. Our first award this evening is the Suhan Spirit Award. Suhan was a 1974 graduate of Dublin High School. Sue is remembered as a bright-eyed and enthusiastic young woman with tremendous dedication and pride towards serving Dublin High School. She had a positive attitude, an infectious smile, putting her heart into making everyone feel like they were an important part of the DHS Gale Force family. 1 year after graduation, Sue was killed in a tragic automobile accident. In memory of Sue, her family established the Suhan Spirit Award to symbolize the pride and dedication she had for Dublin High School. Each year at graduation, we are privileged to present this award to an individual, a student, a parent, staff member, or a community member who exemplifies Sue's qualities. This year's recipient is known for showing school spirit, whether it is working with freshmen in FMP or leading cheers at sporting events. His positive attitude and energy is contagious, and his "I believe that we will win" chant was epic. It is with great pleasure and honor that I present the 2022 Suhan Spirit Award to Richard Chung. Our next award is the Senior Service Award, given annually to a graduate who has selflessly contributed his or her time and energy to making their school and community a better place. This year's recipient demonstrated care for all students, working for inclusiveness, togetherness, and creating a school environment that made everyone not only want to attend events, but felt like they had a place at DHS. This individual embodied service, working countless hours as both an FMP mentor and as your ASB president. I am proud to announce that the Class of 22 Senior Service Award goes to Suvan Shangle. The Dublin High School Faculty Award for Academic Excellence is presented to a student who best exemplifies academic excellence and dedication to DHS. In the classroom, this student consistently shows up with a positive attitude and great enthusiasm to learn and contribute to a healthy educational environment. Her impeccable academic achievement speaks for itself and is coupled with a seemingly boundless energy in service of others. She is an FMP mentor, president of both HOSA and the Patch Club, and balances all of this work with her endeavors as a member of the track and field team. I am very proud to announce our 2022 Faculty Award for Academic Excellence recipient is Caitlin Liu. This year, Dublin High School has 3 retiring staff members receiving honorary diplomas. The first 2 are unable to attend, but we would like to recognize them for their years of service to Dublin High School. Gloria De Silva and Jody Morgan. Our third honorary diploma recipient is here with us this evening, and it's Miss Mary Levac Cohen. Mary has been a Gale since February of 1999. She began as an algebra teacher and then moved to science when the department had 6, not 23 teachers like they have today. She has taught advanced physics, chemistry, earth and space science. We will miss Mary and her love for science and the earth and wish her well as she's off to work on her amazing garden. Mary, congratulations. Our final honorary diplomas are 3 we wish we did not have to bestow. On Christmas night of 2019, Dublin High School class of 2022 lost 3 of their own, Javier Ramirez, Mark Urista, and Michael Urista. With their beautiful smiles and fun sense of humor, these 3 were quick to laugh and had the ability to bring joy. In their honor, we have placed white roses on 3 seats, and we have diplomas for them as well. Javier, Mark, and Michael's presence is here with us today, and they remain in our hearts. Accepting Javier's diploma is his brother, Leo. Accepting Michael's diploma is his brother, Julian. And accepting Mark's is his brother, Andrew, and cousin, Jared, whose presence with us today is a miracle. always in our hearts, never to be forgotten. Eternal be their memory. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Chris Funk, Superintendent of the Dublin Unified School District, and Principal Maureen Byrne, to come to the podium to begin the official confirmation of the class of 2022.
Superintendent Funk, as principal of Dublin High School, I verify that the seniors who come before you and the Board of Trustees have met the requirements as specified by the State of California and the Dublin Unified School District. These seniors are certified candidates for graduation from Dublin High School. Seniors, please stand.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my privilege and pleasure to formally accept the candidates for graduation and officially recognize them as the graduated class of 2022. Congratulations.
Presenting our diplomas to our graduates will be members of the Board of Trustees of Dublin Unified School Districts. Reading the names of the graduates will be members of the Dublin High School faculty.
Graduates. Sounds good. You may be seated. At this time, we will recognize seniors, starting with the first row.
Here we go. You guys ready? Aman Patel. Tiffany Thompson. Shafiq Timmery. Renee Wing Hei Wong. Jack Neely. Ansh Shaw. Andrea Herrera. Ansh Puja.
Daniela Miranda Barra.
Kennedy Ambers.
Michaela Fire Logan.
Darren Chu.
Sienna Vanetti.
Elva Roxana Salas Soto.
Brody Price.
And then do I go down the middle?
Ekaterina Lakteva.
Isaac Diaz.
Jessica Holbea.
Arush Dillon.
Amanda Levine.
Ryan Kim.
Tanvi Thoda.
Noah Rosales.
Daniel Bocanegra Ramos.
John Huber.
Ethan Fernando.
Tianyi Shaw.
Elijah Shomi Figueroa.
Cole Mendel.
Alex Woods.
Cole Stevens.
Krishang Shukla.
Nathaniel Karag.
Sydney Friday.
Aramis Colazo Rodriguez.
Opal Radaboot.
Joanna Chu.
Yumin Lee.
Alyssa Maselli.
Z Dang.
Sizzle Jody Delgado.
Brian Wong.
Tyler Green.
Alexander Rodriguez.
Tyler Schwartz.
Paul Hagley.
Lucy Silva.
Ishan Kocher Lakota.
Sahan Chen.
Nicholas Shinoy.
Joel Yanis.
Zarian Petitome.
Corey Mansfield.
Mark Owen Makasahet.
Vanilla Davy Marisetti.
Brian Huang.
Maggie Nguyen.
Moses Gang.
Ciolani Page Smith.
Martin Cow.
Damian Rivera.
Kayla Law.
Sarthik Sithi.
Gabe Rivera.
Shashank Thapa.
Swati Rajashekaran.
Rohan Vinod.
Janvi Reddy.
Hermione Sarah Poudre.
Quinton Maddox.
Asia Miller.
Jacob Christian Gerona.
Cassidy Lynn Head.
Emma Limkako.
Lainey Monet Staples.
Isabel De La Rosa.
Jasmine Angelica Garcia.
Anshi Aurora.
Sophia Marie Loera.
Muhammad Anjum.
Ria Verma.
Paul Kim.
Ryan Small.
Harris Ibrahim Gale.
Kishana Sanders.
Raul Sanchez.
Ada Madi Ayana Lopez.
Tyrese Gualderrama.
Gina Pearl Burgess.
Rylan Udi.
Logan Thomas Bradshaw.
Miles Chang.
Bradley Mayer.
David Clark.
Ashley Annis.
Zach Buckles.
Palik Thapar.
Benjamin Bobach.
Alyssa Trujillo.
Mia Thompson.
Wapi Leonto.
Giselle Cepeda.
Kayla Quinn.
Dylan Shepard.
Julia Ravasa.
Perla Asadi.
Dina Ladd.
Kaylee Grace Mata.
Varsha Vijayanand.
Lauren Grace Straw.
Danielle Shabande.
Carly Grace Banta.
Linder Aponte.
Angela Ayubiar.
Nisha Chauvin.
Adwait Srinivasan.
Isa Ibrahim.
Anya Ahuja.
Kyle Beasley.
Ariam Haile.
Brandon Burns.
Tylee Tam.
Connie Bailey.
Aliza Shahab.
Joshua Aguilar.
Shauna Punzalan.
Mario Rivas.
Daphne Nguyen.
Nerea Sullivan.
Madison Pilger.
Aaliyah Liggins.
Ronan Sky Clemente.
Acacia Triplet.
Gabrielle Reese Delizo Gringarao.
Danielle Wint.
Hillary Chu.
Manogia Yara.
Michaela Chen.
Rohan Pillay.
Shreya Sudini.
Marco Ibarra.
David Joe.
Kwa Nguyen.
Zaina Sheikh.
Kyle Joe.
Christian Velasco.
Anurag Gupta.
Amog Uptadia.
Samarth Shastri.
Matthew Ta.
Haroon Momin.
Phoebe Shen.
Stacy Long.
Michael Ng.
Anaruth Tharumaran.
Joseph Sanfilippo.
Andrew DeRay.
Ryan Learn.
Utron Lee.
Noah Drayton Trosdow.
Aisha Santo Domingo.
Arush Gopal.
Mahathi Varimi.
Arthur Tai.
Ka'ai Pham.
Nikhil Jam.
Mrityunjaya Ratre.
Ethan DeLeon.
Carmelo Clark Tarver.
Joseph DeLeon.
Gary Kabita Jr.
Adrian Hawa Tran.
Colin Scott McEwen.
Pope Tom Paul.
Jonathan David Thalbloom.
Carla Jean Young.
Thomas Joseph Costello.
Courtney Mui.
Amar Burrows.
Casey Yip.
Inder Mon.
Helena Kwan.
Justin Michael Costello.
Hagen Yu.
Ganu Park.
Ibrahim Al-Sharif.
David Munoz.
Catherine Carrion.
Lance Vader.
Justin Folk.
Jake Dew.
Edmund Fang.
Cody Haydock.
Yer Lay.
Mark Richmond.
Cadence Ruiz.
Rohan Kanai.
Peyton Stewart.
Colin Lau.
Natalie Shu.
Mukul Natarajan.
Arfan Khan.
Ariana Amjad.
Karina Verk.
Vinny Vimal.
Lavanya Narendaran.
Cole Williams.
Louis DeGroot.
Hajaz Gauss.
Jacob Bayer.
Mason Giorso.
Ojis Gugnani.
Jack Sweeney.
Gavin Moniz.
Gavin Deerking.
Brandon Costello.
Caston Ho.
Oscar Mora Gaitan.
Mark Magovsky.
Sumadeep Garai.
Rebecca Rodriguez.
Braden Atkinson.
Zara Hashem.
Willem Van Esten.
Jaden Randolph Petrus.
Laura Wynn.
Isabel Nelly Gomez.
Isabella Mariana Aliotti.
Cheyenne Cecilia Dugan.
Kira Moy.
Jesse Birch.
Angie Sathi.
Tejaswi Paripoli.
Your ASB Secretary, Richard Chung. Oh, class secretary, sorry.
Leah Matanar.
Haley Ginto.
Kyle Chang.
Giselle Agazali.
Ashton James Escobar.
Jenna Lynn Acosta.
Sean Barar.
Seema Sadagiani.
James Hagopian.
Hannah Briggs.
Aiden Aguilar.
Kalissa Mojica.
Liam Camus.
Devin Cho.
Nathan Pham.
Jacob Yadao.
Derek Yao.
Alex Magnuson.
Isaias Villanueva.
Jake Rodriguez.
Xianchong Shung.
Kavi Chopra.
Tiberius Lee.
Ben Muley.
Harman Singh.
Joshua Vistosa.
Jason Zhang.
Melissa Perry.
Juliana Smardouche.
Zach Miller.
Isaac Chow.
Alexa Sanchez.
Behishta Baharistani.
Maya Bahu.
Kiana Eslampur.
Namisha Shiva Prasad.
Aiza Sarwar.
Your ASB Secretary, Susu Badori.
Katie Carwing Lai.
Your ASB Vice President, Trisha Shangle.
Natasha Bursey.
Your ASB President, Savan Shangle.
Cole Turpin.
Alexandra Barajas.
Taylor Alexis Elias.
Varsha Mataparty.
Michelle Lovey Gilman.
Ariaka Parikh.
Joshua David Turpin.
Janie Jayakantan.
Chathan Shergill.
Judith Contra.
Sharvin Mandrakar.
Miguel Endaya.
Vincent Giannini.
Valerie Ding.
Daniel Trampe.
Syed Omer Amer.
Anish Kassam.
Pranav Rumala.
Sadeep Conchi.
Sanjana Ganesan.
Matthew Brandon Morgan.
Chris Odell.
Conan Wang.
Wyatt Cohen.
Alexander James Martinez.
James Bailey.
David Dumatal.
James Faulkner.
Akul Gowda.
Francis Elisis.
Denise Arevalo.
Pedro Cavarubius.
Nathan Vung.
Ananya Deshpande.
Benjamin Eric Gilmore.
Cadence Uzaraga.
Alejandra Remolina.
Alexandra de Gorapek.
Nadia Renane.
Alexandra Pena.
Tanisha Uday Joshi.
Victoria Abigail De Jesus.
Holly Ann Shootman.
Yul Kwan.
Meher Rasa.
Guillermo Hernandez.
Shahesta Nawabi.
Jacqueline Ochoa Torres.
Kaylee Hayes Monroe.
Hannah Ferguson.
Evan Michael Barnhouse.
Riley Weekland.
Yuto Okawa.
Krista Wells.
Shauna Caruso.
Alexa Batar.
Takahiro Masubuchi.
Ratha Gopal.
Kai Lin.
Finn Sessions.
Kaushal Ramalingam.
Jordan Larson.
Tamim Sadie.
Chloe Shoulders.
Nathan Sakaria.
Serenity Ching.
Shahil Patel.
Ameri Miyazawa.
Abhinav Rajeshwar.
Kathy Wu.
Anandi Joshi.
Halian Inknium.
Haley La.
Dia Vidge.
Sherry Jong.
Lucas Vergara.
Serena Kalam Chu.
Eddie Padilla.
Jesse Lang.
Raj Patel.
Eileen Drung.
Ethan Mojarad. I'll try.
Renee Zuhars.
Nathaniel Mungambi.
Anastasia Serebrikova.
KJ Sweeney.
Richie Wu.
Layla Catherine Briscoe.
Jacob Shaver.
Derek Yee.
Sophia Peraldi.
Corey Wan.
Ian Guarchalazzi.
Gray Engstrom.
Jordan Rivero.
Ashley Chow.
Isha Nayak.
Kyle Chen.
Fiona Wong.
Justin Tan.
Arlie Sue.
Matthew Hong.
Ainsley Guan.
Lorenzo De Guzman.
Amelia Chung.
Jeremy Ha.
Anirudh Nagasamudra.
Mia Shaw.
Caitlin Pachura.
Michael Luo Chen.
Sophia Wilson.
Jerry Lee.
Agnes Japp.
Polly Param.
Jaden Albaron.
Yash Bansal.
Anmolpreet Kaur.
Avijit Baga.
Nandini Reddy Munam.
Armand Singh.
Pradnya Kadam.
Akil Madhusudan.
Anjali Pajuri.
Jose Selly. Hosea.
Andrea Ja.
Tristan Oliver.
Anna Shu.
Kyle Mentink.
Catherine Lim.
Ryan Nelson.
Logan Lynn.
Karan Kemani.
Maya David Taitanen.
Shreya Gupta.
Harsamar Kaur Saini.
Eileen Shu.
Amina Nora Edivalith.
Arsha and Wakar.
Elizabeth Tan.
Anissa Mustafa.
Priscilla John.
Sakath Ayanaparthi.
Emma John He.
Rashida Dwavedi.
Isabella Fabris.
Aya Cambo.
Marissa DeMello.
Dee Dee Foot.
Emily Guo.
Iman Arya Yusofi.
Elizabeth Ellis.
Nevada Rivera.
Sean Godfrey.
Sarah Bokweg.
Jared Smith.
Kashika Sharma.
Pranav Garagipati.
Connor Summons.
Dan Siddiqui.
Mark Hour.
Ryan Curatori.
Paul Orlando Bow.
Anshu Guntur.
Parker Jensen.
Kayla Pasqua.
Jackson Reese. Whoa, Jackson, let's go.
Charles Abigat.
Sylvia Corey. Sylvia too.
Matthew Santiano.
Brady Ling.
Adam Osmani.
Apollo Ha.
Rika Davin.
Param Ganthi.
Ishwarya Dinesh Kumar.
Henna Bayat.
Caitlin Zhao.
Mohammed Hussein.
Nada Ibrahim.
Jonathan Yep.
Kaylin Tiambe Carter Chisholm.
Galen Spees.
Summit Sendhu.
Ashton Lee.
Vaishnavi Rao.
Kyle Nicholas Lee.
Jamile Falcon Martinez.
Nathan Foltz.
Audrey Zabala.
Xavier Gray.
Apple Quintero.
Vishruth Adani.
Matthew Nanini.
Aren Manohar.
Niade Adamola.
Akshit A.K. Agarwal.
Thomas Labat.
Karthik Gorla.
Jag Dacey Jr.
Alex Margarian.
Mark Sapugai.
Nathan Castellanos.
Asia Miyoko Shelton.
Sharon Satish.
Katie Lynn Munch.
Adrian Yu.
Your ASB treasurer, Lauren Vo Dang.
Get up. Adrian, get over there. Ajay Shinoy.
Sarah Cynthia Thatch.
Alex Cow.
Madison Audrey Chung.
Ishan Sharma.
Gwen Ariana Chan.
Ryan Liu.
Nyla Bell Hello.
Sabrina Cox.
Manasa Raghavan.
Sahar Karimi.
Rita Kulkarni.
Thomas Phelps.
Arjun Johal.
Jimmy Wanson Reed. All right, we got
Siddharth
you.
Senthil.
Carlene Lushner.
Sahan Adimnia.
Annie Joe.
Cheyenne Flanagan.
Madeline Obillo.
Parker Jakovic.
Justin Lee.
Jonathan Way.
Catherine Choi.
Abhishek Saripaka.
Simone Gasman.
Hwapyeong Yu.
Bruna Sayeg Costa Leche.
Advait Srinivasan.
Kristen Chuang.
Enoch Duong.
Ashika Duvor.
Kaushik Pandiyala.
Natalie Pham.
Karthik Balan.
Nikila Jewelry.
Mustafa Kasimi.
Emily Tan.
Julian Bobilla.
Nicholas Chu.
Kira Moats.
Dylan Cho.
Adriana Gutierrez.
Reese Chin.
Jerry D. Lynch III.
Kinton Choi.
Shruti Subaya.
Catherine Vanderend.
Harmeen Kaur.
Emma Zakulak.
Lilia Karbowski.
Emily Bounds.
Daniel Purissima.
Marcy Federer.
Natalie Ninachuk.
Ria Sahota.
Nasir Latif Sada.
Samith Laletti.
Mia Nelson.
Akash Selam.
Maya Marquez.
Ranjit Panambalam.
Cameron Lynn Overton.
Satvik Bundy.
Sabrina Howarth.
Shashank Gadassetti.
Caitlin Hom.
Kavya Sasikumar.
Catherine Grace Jacobic.
Shruti Mani.
Gianna Herrera.
Aditya Mahajan.
Jaleese Arevalo.
Anika B. Sharma.
Emma Schenkhausen.
Serena Verk.
Esther Bosley.
Esteban Moises Herrera.
Abigail Orr.
Atharva Tade.
Maya Chalaseri.
Anshul Pradeep Kashyap.
Aiko Aquino.
Stephen Hu.
Aditi Bongo.
Sharva Santakumar.
Kaylee Tran.
Derek Jin.
Belen Victoria Esqueda.
Arush Guliani.
Ollie Joseph.
Oscar Stephen Zhang.
Jackson James Schofield.
Nabod Valaparetti.
Jake Cooney.
Joey Pascal Huang.
Zane Silos Holmes.
Mark Joffrey Ramos.
Christopher Beasley.
Madeline Colleen Rowe.
Shane Common.
Emily Sy.
Trixie Paige Ramirez.
Gloria Lee.
Josiah Areola.
Jacqueline Maritza Wong.
Brayden Morrissey.
Hannah Alexis Ruiz.
Sid Hegde.
Iman Isa Fakri.
Omar Abawi.
Bria Latrice Dokes.
Mia Adijafi.
Andrina Binaga Fernandez.
Aaliyah Iwaimi.
Brianna Mendez Mora.
Isabella Crawford.
Nash Thomas Tremblay.
Rihanna Aluk.
Mason Klaus Glines.
Jet Lee.
Sandia Venkat.
Kayla Schmidt.
Sairam Balakumar.
Teju Jagopi.
Grace Liu.
Ezra Prescott.
Ria Jane.
Christy Yao.
Sasir Dopalapati.
Nash Hamby.
Alexander Schwartz.
Zain Hashim.
Shreya Rudrashetty.
Halima Limo Quadiri Durrani.
Derek Shu.
Mahi Bath.
Archit Kumar.
Rachel Upadhyay.
Oleg Bachenkov.
Harini Shankar.
Kabir Shah.
Mihika Badnangur.
Karen Zhao.
Ryan Rosa.
Amba Jude.
Stanley Joe.
Kristen Quinn.
Maximilian Curry.
Kev Jirani.
Dakota Hazen.
Ankita Shahani Khatri.
Jayan Vishal Jaishankar.
Shreyas Lad.
Rohan Govindarajin.
Yena Lee.
Sahid Hashimi.
Jason Lu.
Andrea Lorraine Gregory.
Atmi Mehta.
Yasmin Guadalupe Rizo Rivas.
Katelia Shirinov.
Frida Diaz Andrade.
Shiria Slavi.
Elise Marie Cruz.
Megan Yip.
Michael Corneo Gonzalez.
Julia Zhao.
Ronia Session. Seichon John Kim. Kaylin Natsumi Chuyang. Anna He. Kylie Michelle Santos. Jaden Hernandez. Adrian Dargis. Shri Manasa Jandiyala. Layla Rofi. Kelly Tai. Sachi Kamani. Chelsea Lee. Haley Pepper. Trisha Morkoth. Sylvie Elise Christensen. Annika Mother. Raphael Garner Jr. Shreya Chandra. James Matthew Lopez. Nirupoma Surava. Margela. Hal Lin. Erica Tran. Jaslyn Kwong. Tyler Trin. Tansi Panjwani. Vedant Agrawal. Alyssa Chen. Shrugvi Vidali. Jasleen Mahal. Rohil Kare. Kara Elizabeth Matheny. Tanish Baradwal. Mansoor Dakar. Ayush Bandopadhyay.
My beloved son, Everett Michael Sundstrom.
Keenan Kara.
Nicole James.
Ramir Diego Ablao Conception.
Ayana Rahman.
Shravan Nimora.
Yashika Gupta.
Reedy Tamirasa Kandala.
Shraddha Mishra.
Suhani Bhakta.
Shreya Kumbum.
Stacy Glushenko.
Nabiha Khan.
Ishan Walia.
Shreya Sanati.
Advait Shwade.
Sonia Goel.
Joshua Chan.
Meghna Sankara Narayanan.
Sai Kola.
Tanushri Aluri.
Sean Mather.
Sam Hunt.
Tinfang Nguyen.
Hamasa Faizi.
Allison Cruz.
Nihika Bhatnagar.
Alexander Lim.
Suhani Jha. Maria Victoria Guerrero. Harmony Ching. Karen Cho. Bardwaj Talapragada.
Let's go, Bardwaj.
Aryan Karnwal. Srijan Kajatam. Andrew Chen. Davinia Muthalali. Simran Sidhu. Callista Hung. Grace Park. Vivian Singh. Kaylin Van. Elsie Lily Vanell. Piper Stickler. Rose Guidi. Georgia Zanis. John V. Barucha. Jayitha Mukunda. Kiana Khatri. Michelle Chen. Monica Betty. Caitlin Liu. And Ryan Wong.
Graduates, please stand. Richard, please join us at the podium while your classmates await your final official duty and the moment everyone has been waiting for, the turning of the tassels.
Graduates, we've waited for this moment for 13 years. On the count of 3, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, seniors. We made it.
It is now my pleasure to present Dublin High School's class of 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until all graduates and staff have exited the stadium. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you all and have a good evening.
me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fat beard lust. Cause I give a fuck, way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel